Now, a vision of the future in Comment Visions.
We use too much energy per capita, and the energy efficiencies are terrible. We need intelligent solutions, and the best solution is the use of renewable energies.
As the world searches for a clean and inexhaustible solution to its energy needs, a Turkish engineer, now based in Germany, has pioneered one unusual answer: air conditioning from the sun. Ahmet Lokurlu's system is emission-free and uses heat absorption to provide chilled water from sun-heated steam. Euronews met Dr. Lokurlu in Gebze, Turkey, where his solar-therm system is in operation.
In this case, you can concentrate the solar irradiation through the parabolic geometry in the focal line. You can produce hot water or steam.
How do you convert the steam into coolness?
You have to use the steam in a so-called double effect absorption chiller, which is able to use the steam energy and introduce it cold water, chilled water,
Right.
at a level 6 to 8 degrees C. At the beginning, as a young scientist, I was fascinated by the idea to introduce the solar energy into cooling. I began to develop a system which based on solar combined with conventional technologies, with absorption chiller. Of course, it's a quite different technology. Investment costs are not so high like photovoltaic, and efficiencies are much higher than photovoltaic. These technologies are already competitive in some, for example, Mediterranean countries.
Air conditioning takes up actually quite a bit of power.
For example, United Arab Emirates, they use more than 80% of energy consumption for air conditioning and cooling processes, and the rest for desalination, for water production from the seawater. In these countries, in Mediterranean countries, for example, in the summertime, they use more than 50–60% of the electricity in the summertime for air conditioning. We are at the beginning of the development of these technologies. The efficiencies are not so high, for example. So that's the future option should be renewable, but at the time we have to use a mixture, conventional combined with renewables. You could cool here with this collector field more than 2,000 square meter surface. That means about almost 20 rooms, let's say 5 to 6 houses, for example. It's really a cool idea.
Governments are going to be facing some unpalatable choices, and what can we do to encourage them?
I think at the beginning of the development of a new idea, you need support. You need money. You need to develop the systems. And in this phase, especially for startup companies, for research, for example, facilities and so on, it's very, very important to be supported.
China is building a number of fossil fuel power plants. What would you say to them?
It's impossible to have so much energy sources only for China, for example. We have today about 84 billion barrel oil consumption in a single day. China is going to use in the next 10 years so much energy. It's impossible. We have not enough sources. We have very, very limited energy sources. Gas and oil between 40 to 60 years estimated time. Coal perhaps 150 to 200 years. That's all. But energy consumption is increasing. It's no luxury. It's a bit unnecessary to develop the systems, and I'm very optimistic in the next 10 to 15 years we will be so far, not only in Germany, not only in Europe, I mean worldwide.
What's your vision for the future?
My vision of the future is to change our behavior regarding energy consumption. We consume a lot of energy, and with terrible low efficiencies. We have to increase the efficiencies on one hand. On the other hand, we have to save energy, and we have to increase the renewable energies. In solar-rich countries, you can use more solar energy. In other countries, wind energy, and other biomass, and so on. So that we have no unique solution for every country. We have a mixture for each country, but the future should be renewable.